Okay, here we are. Oh, I'm gonna have fun tonight. I'm liking the way this looks. Okay, let's get it all situated. Okay, getting everything pulled out. This is how I treat, pre-treat, whatever you want to call it, my tray. This is the dryer sheet. Been using it for a few months. I mean, the heat's not melting the anti-static stuff off, so I'm just rubbing it all over it, and it helps a lot. There we go. Ready. Which color first? I don't. Okay. Now, what color am I going to start with? I really think I want to keep finishing these colors because that's going to fill in my dragon here. These. There's a few of these around. I'm going to start with those. I call those the sideways E. Number 6. At work as always. Lurking works. Lurking always works. Thank you. Getting ready to add some more down here. So yeah, I'm liking it. I think it's got such potential. Okay, got my beads lined up. I need to start keeping my eye on chat better. Been a little lax the last couple of days. I love these new pens that I was gifted. They're very nice. Luna, quit scratching on my couch. Damn it. Come on. You come back. I'm set up. I'm not moving around anymore. Don't rub here. You know better. Here, let me spread it out for you. There. Here. Come here. Lay down. You'll be fine. Don't do that. No, ma'am. Demonic. Hello. Ads. Right in the middle of the ads. Thank you. And welcome back from the ads. You're doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, you finally caught one of my streams. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a while. You been good? So I'm just trying to fill in some of the flames. This is my dragon and he's spewing flames. The one that's on the other side, that's currently wrapped around the light board, I think is spewing ice. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out when I get it filled in, because that's when it looks clearer. It's when it's filled in with beads. And I did those last night. Yes, I did. That is a number 10. Thank you. My son picked this out. He's going to hang it in his room, doing it for him as a Christmas present. Told him to pick one. So he sat next to me one day and I just started scrolling through. This is the one he was like, stop, go back. It was for this one. He is an OG D&D player. He started playing D&D before there were personal home computers to play it on. He is a DM, but I don't think he plays it online. But he loves the wizards and the dragons. Hey, fat kid. Hey, ghost. How's y'all doing tonight? We're just working on this gorgeous dragon here. Hi, says Ghost. Yeah. I decided to start my night off with the sounds of Pink Floyd, so I took it off of Shuffle and I'm playing Dark Side of the Moon. Takes me back to my high school days. So you guys all having a good night? I had a productive day today. That made me feel good. Got my pantry organized, reorganized. That's saying something. My pantry is missing shelves, and so I stack things on top of things. I don't know where the shelves went. They weren't there when I moved in. And I'm just thinking, I could have sworn when I looked at the house, there were shelves in this pantry. Not when I moved in, they weren't there. Don't know how anybody does it. I mean, well, I've been doing it for a year, but it's been very frustrating that all the shelves are supposed to be there. Kind of think I'd like to take that particular pantry out and put in something different, but that's a costly expenditure. Honestly, I just need to go buy some boards and cut them to size and paint them and put in shelf holders and job done. Job done. Roll your marbles. Fat kids playing marbles. If I could keep somebody up while I was streaming, I'd do stuff like that, but I can't. I tried to start my stream with working in a couple of streams and nothing was working, so I had to turn everything off, restart my machine, and start fresh. Some nights I can get away with it, but not every night. So we used to drive around in my VW when we were in high school and smoke weed and listen to Pink Floyd. You could cram a lot of kids in my VW, and did. Mm, I lost what I was at. Where is it? There it is. There's a bunch of them. Oh, and then I have an empty pen. That helps. Having a bead to place down makes progress. Miss Luna, what? Would you quit scratching up my couch to climb up here? And why are you coming this way? Just to be a pest? Hmm? No, Mama Feisty didn't do that. Luna did that. She stepped on the keyboard as she walked across. Luna, you lay down right here. Right here. And don't rub on the corner of my painting, please. Miss Luna, what am I going to do with you? Hmm? No, ma'am, you are not coming over here because then I get hair all over everything. I need you to lay down. So you guys just lurking in other channels? You're playing games of your own? You're streaming out there? Once I get into my streaming, it's like another world. Oh, no, let's not and say we did. How's that? Do that. We'll do that. And we'll put three of them down right there. Honestly, haven't stopped playing. If you're still there, you just finished. Good for you. Fun. Let's see. Where was that supposed to go? Okay, that's where it was supposed to go. Stinking beads. Go where I want you. There you go. Don't push the paint off. That looked like a fun game you're playing earlier. I'm not real sure exactly what it was, but I mean, driving cars around in Hawaii, why wouldn't that be fun? Don't be sorry. You're having fun. That's what matters. And I just babble whether anyone's there to talk to me or not. Talk about what I'm doing, talk about what I've done. Called the Crew Motorfest, and it's a racing game. You can do off-roading, street drag, boat playing, more. Wow. Your second day playing and it's amazing. Sounds like lots of fun. I mean, operating all those machinery, all that machinery's got to be a blast. You might stream it more often. It was fun watching it this morning when you had it on, or it's afternoon, or whatever time that was. I don't get up until almost noon, so morning for me is like 12 to 3, drinking my coffee and waking up. So I think the next thing I'm going to do with this is work on some of these colors up here, because this is a wing of the other dragon, one of their wings, because they're off on this side, wing spreading. It's pretty dramatic. I can't wait to get it opened out and start working on that part too. All things in their own time. We'll do this side first. Your morning starts at 7 or 8 even. I don't go to bed till 2 or 3 in the morning. I don't lay down to go to sleep until 2 or 3 in the morning, and so my day doesn't start until 11 or 12. Sometimes I'm up by 10, and I can get up earlier if I have like appointments and stuff, but I take naps on those days. No, you can't really see it right now. It's not really there. Um, I can give you a quick gander at it. It doesn't take much. The way I have this one set up. So I keep it wrapped because it won't all fit on the board at once. And so when I'm finished with that, then I will have this side showing. And this is the other dragon. And I think they're dueling. And I think this one is spitting, spewing, whatever the word may be, ice. Where the one I'm doing now is spewing fire. And that's a hair that doesn't belong. There we go. Did you see it? Or were you busy? You see the other dragon there? Here, I know another way to make it easier to see. I'll turn the light off so it's not. So I'm working on this one. And then I'll come over here and finish this one as soon as I get the section I'm in right now finished. And then I'll pull this piece across so that the light board is behind this side. So yeah, it's more than just that little bitty piece that is sitting on the light board. It's twice the size, actually, almost twice the size. And yeah, I love doing this. And I think my music just freaked out on me. Yes, it's a lot, but it's so much fun. And it's simple. And these are reasonably priced in Amazon. So it is not hard to get more. I got to check out what happened here. I had myself all set up to do. Hold on. It changed what I was listening to, and that's just not acceptable. There it is. There it is. I'm going to start it over. There's no way I went through all of that. Okay. Takes me a day, maybe two, in a stream to do a section. So I'll get quite a bit of this piece done tonight while I'm streaming, and I'll be back on tomorrow night. I'll probably finish it Thursday or Friday. It, Friday. I don't think I started this one until Monday. No, I started this one Saturday night and then did some work on it on Sunday in a Discord call with a couple of other of my viewers. I could do one in 2 or 3 days if I wasn't streaming it and just doing it here at home. Just the way I do is most of the day I just diamond art. But since I stream it, I only do it while streaming. So it takes about a week to do one. This size. I have a bigger size that I'll be doing. We'll find out how long that takes. But I was adding hours up the other day. It takes about 24, maybe 30 hours to do one of these. No, probably not 30. That's going too far. Probably 20 to 24 hours is more like it. Yeah. So I do about 4 hour streams and I do one in a week. I've started putting my streams on YouTube. I've gone back to the last three Disney villains that I was doing back in, I think it was start of October when I got back online after getting sick. So I have Wicked, the Wicked Queen, not Wicked. I have the Wicked Queen from Snow White. All that, all of those streams have been uploaded to YouTube. I have Jafar that I've been uploading, but I'm gonna have to take those down and fix them. They got some issues in them that I need to fix before I put them back up. But my streams are always late at night like this for you guys. I mean, it's 9 o'clock here, so it's just evening. It's not late, but it's midnight there already. So I get on usually between 8 and 9. Mama Feisty dash F2K. I think that was I'm pretty sure that's brand new to me. So, you know what? I'll have my daughter help me do this eventually. She can help me do, like I did for Discord. She can help me do one of those. Oops. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted this and I wanted this. That's what you're gonna do to me. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. Back. Here it is. No, you're fine. That is my YouTube name. So you can find me on YouTube with that. I think it's new to me, Dinamani. This is all new to me. So some of them, yes, I stopped getting them automatically posted because um, a couple of times it picked up some background sounds and I got warnings for copyright. So, oh, awesome! You found me with that. That's cool. I'll eventually get a link put into my Twitch page for people to click on to find it. Makes it easier. But I just started doing that a couple days ago. Ms. Feisty set me up to get started on that. So, yeah, I got a couple of copyright warnings over a couple of those Jafar streams. So I need to take those down and scrub them for the problem areas, and then I can put them back up. But see, what I do is I don't record my music. That's how I can get away with listening to music on stream. I don't record it. I don't record the music. So when you watch one of my streams, I don't know if you hear me talking or not, but you certainly don't hear the music that's playing in the background. So I don't get those dings. Um, but I think on a couple of those Jafar posts, I had a couple of, I changed a couple things and I forgot to check that. It's like, oh, son of a gun. Yeah, it really does. I mean, if we're paying to listen to it, why can't we include it with what we're doing here? I understand the reason for copyright laws. I'm a librarian and it's an important issue for me. I understand it. But at the same time, I am also a consumer, and sometimes it feels like we're just being blocked every time we want to do something because, oh, well, somebody else owns that. You can't do that. What? I mean, it's, for God's sake, 60 years old, some of this music. So, anyway, yeah, Simon and Garfunkel, one of my favorite duos back in that era. I got a ding on some of their music was playing. They haven't been a duo for over 30 years, for over 40 years, actually. It's like, but I'm sure somebody's kept the copyright. Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel probably both have copyrights on all that music that are active, which is understandable. It's their income, it's their life. Okay, next. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to do H. It's going to start to delineate this wing up here. See, this is a tip of this wing. It comes, yeah. I like watching them come to life with the beads because you can see it without the beads on there, but when you get the beads on there, it's like, oh, that's what it is. Yes, Luna. I know. Most of them make more than I'll probably make in a lifetime. They make more in a year than I'll ever make in a lifetime. But it's not, for me, it's not about the money. It's about access. They put it out here for everybody. So now why are we all getting in trouble for utilizing it? They wouldn't have done that when they don't do that when people have DJ parties and start spinning discs, listening to copyrighted music. So yeah, I have, that's a hard one for me. That's a hard one for me. Because not just copyright, it's also the artistic portion of it is also um, protected. So I really understand it, but it's still frustrating. I saw a D and I finished D yesterday, so I was going to grab a D and fill it in. And then I think I'm going to do in through here some of it. I'm going to do a couple of these colors down in here. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that next. I'll do that in a minute. I'm still caught up in trying to bring out the dragon's mouth and flames. All right. The next one we're going to do is 8. Yeah. Yeah, just like I won't sell any of the art that I buy because I can't be guaranteed that the artist, I don't know that all of the art I buy on Amazon is licensed, is the word they're using, which means the artist who created the concept was paid for their work. But it would be easier if they weren't so strict about that stuff. You're right. It would be. All right, let's do this. There's a word I keep trying to think and I'm not bringing it to mind. It has to do with artists, music artists, art, like sculpture, like painting, like creating a piece like this, a diamond art piece where somebody buys it and puts it together. Um, Intellectual, that's it, intellectual property. It's intellectual property that is being copyrighted here, and there's a really fine line for what is and what isn't when it comes down to it. And that just, so I think Twitch is just going on the side of better safe than sorry. It's best to not allow it than to allow it and then find out there's going to be issues in it. And some of the Twitch approved music is nice. I like it. But it's not the same jamming to your own music, doing something you like to do, as it is jamming to something that you're not familiar with. It just works different. I was the first few weeks that I was streaming, I used the Twitch approved, and it's putting me to sleep. It honestly was putting me to sleep, and so I don't. I don't. Oh gosh, yes, I can. I can do this. I can create these online because I paid for this. I have the right to do what I'm doing. I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. There's a lot of diamond art painters online. There's a lot of them. I've been kind of surprised at the number I've had coming into my stream recently. It's just a lot of people who do this. It's a hobby that really took off, actually. It was first introduced, I don't know how many years ago, but I first saw it about 6 years ago. I was looking for one for my daughter for Christmas, and I couldn't find one because they sold out at the store where I first saw them when I was able to go back. I didn't know how else to get a hold of them. It's the only time I'd seen them. I didn't even know what they were called at that point. I hadn't looked that close because I was shopping for work when I first saw them. She gives me one for Christmas. She did the same thing. She saw them. Oh my God, my mom's gonna love that. And so that was my first one, but I didn't even get it finished until like 2020 when I had to stop work because it gave me something to do. Better than sitting twiddling my thumbs. I don't do that well. So if I can't get up and do something, I've got something I can do right here. And it's making pretties. I, they have sun catchers that you can buy and create with diamond art. They have refrigerator magnets. They have all kinds of. They have picture frames. You can send. There are some of these companies. You can send a picture into them. They'll make a diamond art canvas out of it and send it back to you with the beads for you to create. They can do anything with diamond arts. They sell. I just recently found out they sell blank canvases and grids and beads at hobby stores, so you can buy a blank canvas and make your own picture with diamond art, your own personalized picture of diamond art. You're about to head to bed. That's fine. I understand. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Here, I'll tuck you into bed so you can get some good rest. Send you off with a hug. Thanks for coming in tonight. I sincerely appreciate you stopping by, checking out what I do that I love. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I will I will be on. As far as I know at the moment, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be. Or Thursday. Yes, I'll be on Thursday as well. Thursday, I probably will be starting on that back side, on that blue dragon on the other side. That's when it's going to get even more fun. as I bring that one to life. You're welcome to come in anytime, Damani. Anytime you can make it in. And then we're all ordinary men. You know what? We need to smoke. Of course, I find hair in it. And if I see hair, I gotta try and pull it out because I don't like to knowingly smoke hair. So, yummy. Ah, okay, I got it. Just a quick little smoke break. Choke a gag. I've done asterisk and I just found two. Yay! Happens all the time. Happens every time, actually. It never fails. I never get them all till it's done. Till it's all done. Some people will call that a star. So I've done all the stars, but I have two more, at least on this section. Two, and those are number Why can't I find it? There it is, number 5. Why that was so difficult to find, I don't. Right in front of me. There we go. A lot to think about. So I hope everybody's having a good day out there. I got my pantry reorganized today. Now I know what's in there again. Scrubbed out the bathroom. It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it. Took care of dishes. And actually, what started that clean out of the pantry, I was looking for dehydrated cranberries. I thought I had some dried cranberries. Thought I had a whole bag of them in there. But apparently, I don't have any anymore. I either used them, threw them, or gave them away. They're not there. I don't have any. So I have a recipe for cranberry ginger chicken that sounds really good that I want to try. I might have to go to the store tomorrow. Or have somebody go for me. Okay, I'm getting there. Oh, another star. Actually, I just saw 3. One, 2, 3. I knew I saw one there. Get it on my pen and I go back and look and it disappears. So last night I put the wrong color on the wrong spot. I caught myself and I was able to pull them all off and put them on the right ones before I created a big problem. That's the first time I've done that. So now we're double checking. Which one do I have? Which one am I putting down? Okay. I think that's all for that color in this section. Okay. Gonna do the next color down here. Which is number 18. So you'll have to forgive me at the moment. I love Pink Floyd, and that's what I hear right now. And I'm listening. Which one is this? On the Run. Yes. This is High School Memories. Start hearing these songs and I go back in time. It's interesting. I mean, I don't, but sometimes I get lost in those memories. Okay, ready to go. I'm hoping I can be productive tomorrow too. Um, yeah. Hey, Mountain Girl. How are you doing tonight? I was just talking about how accomplished I feel this evening. I got a few things done today. I'm doing pretty good. My back is still bothering, but it's getting better slowly, which is the slowness is aggravating, but at least it's getting better. Um, yeah, I got some housework done today. Organized my pantry. It's easier to see what's in there again. Yes, I haven't taken a muscle relaxer today, so makes it easier to motivate without muscle relaxers. I can, but I'm taking them because I hurt, so I don't. But yeah, I got my pantry reorganized today. It was frustrating looking in there and not being able to see what I had. It's missing shelves. It has been since I moved in. I don't know what happened to them. Um, so I try to stay ultra organized in there to keep from losing stuff because I have to keep stuff stacked and yeah, it's a mess. Uh, anyway, I got that accomplished. I got the bathroom scrubbed. I had stuff out for dinner, but then I didn't. The reason I ended up doing the pantry is I was looking for dried cranberries because I have a new recipe I wanted to try. And I knew I had dried cranberries. So I pulled the rest. That's why I pulled the recipe out and then couldn't find them. So cleaned out the pantry. They're not there. Reorganized the pantry, put everything back. Some of it in different containers. But I have this little step stool that I use that I can sit on if it's below waist level, so it's easier for me to work with. It's hard to bend over with where my back is hurting. And then I can climb up on top of this stool to get up to the top parts of the pantry that are out of my reach without, since I'm an average sized person. I'm only 5'4". Me too. These days of not being able to function physically to get things done are tough. Those are tough days. Don't like them. I like to be busy, which is why diamond art is appealing to me. It keeps my hands and my eyes occupied, which also occupies my brain to some extent. Love this song. Beside the fire. I love all these songs. Not the iron fell to the knee. Do do do. That was that one. I'm going to do. Hmm, I'm going to do the minus. It's another white color. Oh, didn't know we were in ads. I apologize for that. So I'm going to do the minus next. I've got a few down here, up in here, up in here. Oh, there's one I just missed. Got it. You have more of those. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because then I'm going to save A, which is the rest of this. Oh, no, you don't. Hold on a second. So we're going to go here. Why is it popping around like that? I don't know. It's supposed to be following these one after the other, and it's not. I don't know that they're in here in order, but that doesn't matter. It's supposed to follow the way they're in here, and it's not. That's frustrating. Spotify is making me mad right now. Let's just start getting into the music that I have on for this reason, and they changed my shuffle arrangement. And goes. I mean, it's not a shuffle. They changed my lineup, and they go different. I took it off a shuffle because I wanted to listen to these songs all the way through, and it keeps frustrating. That's all. Let's see. Number 7 is what I'm doing next, which is a very light gray. The rest of the picture, with the exception of across the bottom and the right hand corner, um, it's going to be blues and whites and grays and shades of those colors. All right, organize the beads. My cat's finally accepting that when I have the diamond art on my lap, she needs to find a place next to me to lay down. She cannot lay on my lap. She's starting to only fight me a little bit, which means she's starting to give up that battle. So you're at work already, Mountain Girl? Are you busy? Nice. It was a colder day today than it was yesterday here. Might get some rain tomorrow. Did you get some rest last night? Cold and snowy today? Yeah, that's why people are staying home. Good. The 23rd. They put it off until the 23rd. Oh, wow. Just before Christmas. Another D, but I will get that when I rearrange the canvas on the whiteboard. Drop the bead. Stinker. Stitches in your head for Christmas. Thanks, Doc. Tap, tap, tap. Well, I hope you don't have too bad a headache out of it. So I'm going to meet my daughter's significant other's son this year at Christmas. He's coming to spend his Christmas break with his dad. So that'll be fun. I'm having fun watching him come to life. Oh, okay, I see what I'm looking at now. Okay. Ooh. Now I'm excited to start the other side and see the other one. The sax. Probably another reason I like Floyd. They use sax. They have saxophone. I love the saxophone. That's okay. I was just admiring the saxophone playing. Like I said, I've recently discovered that I really love saxophone music, which is interesting that I'm just discovering this because I've played music through school from the time I was in third grade. I did piano for years. I just don't have one right now. Uh, my sister played flute. Both my brothers were in band. So, it's not like I haven't heard these instruments to form an opinion, but all of a sudden it's like sax music is the thing. It's God, I love sax music. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Which one is this? Wonder. Up and down. Okay. Ghost. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Don't I have a beautiful dragon? A drink of water is in order first. He's a pretty cool dude, man. Yummy. Excuse me. That was good. Mhm. A drink of water, a smoke of weed, a smoke. Hmm. Yeah, I speak good English, don't I? A hit of weed. My cat is sleeping so peacefully beside me tonight, it's blowing me away. Honestly, I think that she has eaten more of her medicine the last few days. You're okay. You're okay. And she's calmer. Oh, one of my symbols is a heart. That's awesome. I just saw that. That's really cool. I'm really liking my dragon, guys. And there's another one to bring out on the other side. And I'm really loving what I've got playing in the background right now. It fits the mood. Come on, read. How many times are you going to stay behind? Oh, cool. It's part of its wing. It goes all the way up. Top. There we go. Breathing the air. Don't be afraid to care. Don't leave me. I wonder if it's going to drop right back into the Beach Boys after this. There's a bunch of songs on this album. I should have pulled it up different. That's what I should have done. But that's okay. Yeah, kitty. She's being such a good, quiet kitty over here tonight. She's not pushing me, trying to rub her face all over my table tray that I have, the tray table that I have my diamond art on. I showed her where I laid her out blanket so she could lay down right next to me. She's eating her dinner the last couple of nights too. Tonight is one of them. So she's calmer. You can kind of tell when she doesn't get enough of her medicine because she's been on it long enough now. And off she goes. She's probably going to go find food. More beans. Oh, I won't use that many. I don't think I need that many more. That's okay. They're easy to put back. Okay, about there. And it's gotten quiet. Time. There it is. As I looked up and saw what it is, it's like, okay, where's clock's going off? Time. Okay, I'm leaning, and that tells me to push the painting to the side by working on it. I do that. Come on now. There we go. So when Pink Floyd is playing, I don't speak. I listen. I apologize. I should put it back on shuffle and put on some different sounds. And here she comes back. She's going to come walking across me. If my keyboard says anything, it's Luna. Come on, Luna. At least she didn't hit enter this time. Yes, don't do that on tray. Thank you. Over here. Thank you. No, ma'am. Do we have to have a disagreement about this again? You know I love you, Luna. Thank you, my dear. You can have that corner. Still sends your hair flying, but it's not as close. Don't know what to say. So that's my Luna. You've seen her before. She's a cutie. I had the pleasure of seeing this band live right in the middle of that. Why does it do that? Hmm. I think I'm just gonna let it shuffle from here. That is my favorite, but it's okay. Hmm. Okay, I need some more water. Okay, don't whack the tray on the table. It sends the beads awry. Fine. I will put you right there. And there she is, curled up right next to me again. I like having her there. She's such a sweet kitty. Okay, I think I'm going to turn it down. There we go. Now I don't feel like I'm being yelled at or have to yell to be heard. That is one of my pet peeves with music, is it's so loud you have to yell over it to be heard, or you can't hear over it. It's so loud. I keep wanting to flip out the other side of this and carry these colors on over there. They will carry on over there when I get over there. I'm impatient. I want to be there now. Okay, well, how about that? I do believe I've completed that color on this portion. Yes, I'll put the rest of these back. Potato she's almost spilled them. I did that last night. We're not doing that tonight. Okay, which is 22. Oh, that's a pretty blue. See, that's a very pretty blue. This is part of the other dragon. Oh, there's a dark bee in there. Don't know where it came from, but I do know I'm taking it out. Okay, ah, it's ah. So I was writing a paper in college, and it was a paper that I was getting really frustrated with. So I got up to go outside with the dogs for a little while, and I just left my laptop sitting on the table next to me. Luna had been sitting on my lap. When I came back into my computer, she had walked onto the computer, and there was a string of A's across this paper that I was writing. My sentiments exactly. Ah! I had to laugh. It's the only letter she sat on, touched, walked on, whatever I don't know how she, at least she, well, of course, even if she'd have hit enter, I could have changed it. It was just a Word document, but it was funny. It's my sentiments exactly. There are just a few Ks down here. Most of them are up on the top of this section, on the side here and up across here. So we'll just work our way up and over. Get this one right there. Ah, an E, a sideways E. Number 6. I'm gonna fill it in. Okay, onward. I love this. One of the symbols is a heart. I just saw that tonight. Actually, I saw it. I just didn't register it till tonight. Actually, I haven't heard this song for a few days, which is nice considering how I was hearing it 2 and 3 times every few hours there for the last few weeks. Like, wait a minute, I have more songs than that in this list. It should shuffle better. I'm gonna have to take a break in a few minutes to take my puppers outside and then close them up for the night. They've been very good dogs today. Ah, ads in a minute, guys. And I'm going to forget and I'm going to start talking when they're on, so I apologize in advance. That's a double-edged sword, the ads are. They provide minuscule revenue, but it's enough most of the time to help us do what we do. Ow. It's rather ironic, we all moved away from network television because ads were a problem, and now we're in this internet world and we're streaming from our homes, and we have ads playing on our streams so that we can make it work, which I find quite ironic, honestly. Yeah, this dragon on the other side's gonna be beautiful in its own right, with all these shades of blue that is gonna make it up. Mhm. A percent sign, interesting. Some of the symbols they use are pretty interesting. I have a not symbol, with a circle with a slash through it. Means no, no, no. The not symbol. You cannot, should not, will not. So I have decided to do another NCIS binge watch. I started it. Kind of nice to have Paramount back. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciated. So, is it snowing out your way, Ghost? Oh, you know what I saw today in the news? As a matter of fact, Ghost, you live on the East Coast, right? Like New York, East Coast? Look at the high closed doors when she lets her hair down. Oh, always get that confused. Why did I no one knows what goes on behind closed doors? Charlie Rich, that's right. Good singer. So the atmospheric rivers that we had out this way this last year or so, where it came and dumped all this water on us, it just kept waves and waves of rain coming in. The East Coast is going to get their share of that. They've got an atmospheric river coming towards them. I don't know if it's going to be rain or snow because of the time of year. I suppose it depends on where you're at on the coast. Stars and she lets her hair down, and she makes me cry that oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. So atmospheric rivers are a pretty interesting weather phenomenon that I'd never heard of until this year. time is it? 11 o'clock, which means it's 12 o'clock in the mountains, 1 o'clock on the plains, and 2 o'clock on the East Coast. Um, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the break before I finish this color. Take my dogs outside so they can go potty one more time before they have to go to bed for the night. Which is going to disrupt Miss Luna. We'll spend a period of time when I get back with her reaccepting and readjusting. So I hate stopping when I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. But, you know, dogs can't take care of themselves that way, so it's my job. My job to take care of my babies. All right. Go find a snack. Go get something to drink. Go have a smoke. Watch Be Right Back bounce at you. Or as my daughter would say, scream into the void. You never know, it might answer you back. And I shall return in about 10 minutes. All right, Luna. I need you to go to the hallway for a minute, sweetie. Come on. I need to get up. You can come back, but I need to get up for a minute. All right, folks. I'll see you in about 10. All right, folks, I am coming and getting back. Luna's sitting there watching me settle in with a "you disturbed my rest" look on her face. The poor baby. Mom is so mean. Eh, good old George, huh? I am here. See, there's Luna sitting on the floor over there, letting me know that she does not like being disturbed in her rest like she was. She's okay. She's okay. Alright. It never always goes back the same way. You know what this calls for, folks? A smoke. There we go. Alrighty then, back at it we go. I think this is 22. Yes, it is. Cool, cool. I need some animated emotes. Yes, ma'am, you can come over here. You can't be up here. Are we going to go through this again? I'm busy over here. You can come over here when I finished with this. You know that. Miss Luna, you've been doing just fine where you're at. All I did was take the dirty, stinky dogs outside for 2 minutes. They were outside for 2 minutes. I'm sorry it took me two to get them there and two to get them back in and another two to get you back out here, but I'm here. You can lay down beside me. It's okay. It doesn't have to be on my tummy, on my legs, on my chest. You can lay down right there. You're good. Decisions, decisions. I see so many combinations to get accomplished my goal. There she goes. Good kitty. Excuse me. That's a good kitty, Miss Luna. Well, I heard it roll off. Don't know where it landed. I don't even remember. There it is. Knew I had a couple of these up here. I just couldn't find it. Got them. I got beats, 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 beats. Such a simple task. There. Wow, they're almost the same color as the tray. You can barely see them on screen. On my screen. I don't know what they look like on your screen. And how is everybody doing out there? Putting more color. This is cool color versus the warm color of the fire breathing dragon. I think I have an ice breather on the other side. This is part of their wing here. Buddy Holly. Oh my goodness. So I was just thinking, okay, I watch football. I've always watched it in my adult life. I love football. I don't know what there is about it. I just love football. Um, Wish they played it all year round. Hey, Diamond Lover. So anyway, sitting here listening to the music and thinking, Broncos just had their bye week. They've been playing pretty good. Wonder how they're going to play when they come back off their bye week. I have to look it up to see where they're in standings wise. I don't even know if they're going to make playoffs. I know they're doing. Oh my God. Yeah, you got me that time. Yes, you did. You got me that time. Because I did. I jumped. Not hard. Not hard. It was an internal jump, but I jumped. Anyway, that did not. Back to what I was talking about. Um, Broncos are doing pretty good this year in comparison to the last 5 or 6 or 10 or however many it's been. You tried. You do every time. That one does not get me. I don't know why. I did lower the sound of it when I uh, set it up because I've heard some pretty loud ones and I have to be careful with my ears. I have headphones on that I can't be destroying my ears. Wilhelm's scream is short. It's not a big deal. Foghorn, on the other hand, it's a little bit longer. So, anyway, Broncos are having a bye week. They didn't play this last week. New football week starts on Thursday. I'm not sure who plays Thursday. I'm not sure when Broncos play next. Honestly, I just have to look this stuff up, but I haven't yet. But that's what I was sitting here thinking, wondering what the Broncos are going to be like when they come back off of their break. Wondering how many weeks there are left before they go into playoffs. Chiefs, we're in the same division as Chiefs, so there's no way we're going to be ahead of Chiefs in any way, shape, or form. Um, we can get close. We've won some games this year that we haven't won in some years. I know I don't need that much, but it's an easy way to get it in spin. So, what do you think? Dragon's looking pretty cool, isn't he? Now I'm working on his counterpart over here. And then I'll get this filled in. Well, I'm going to do this, and then I'll get this filled in. And I'll flip it. And my Luna's being such a good kitty tonight. Okay. No, because I have so many and there's so little to get done, I'm not going to be anal about. Go on there, right? There you go. I'm not gonna, yeah, just pick up what I need to finish the color here, and then I'll pour them all back into the pan and go on to the next color. Which I think I'm gonna do A next. Uppercase A. I have an uppercase and a lowercase. I'm gonna do uppercase A next, which is showing here is blue. I think it's kind of a gray color. Where is it? 19. I think it's kind of a blue gray, actually. I can't see it from here. Not well enough to see what its color is. Oh, come on. Okay. Beads come off. Don't get stuck. There you go. Oh, the glue. Don't get stuck to me. Come on. There we go. There we go. Refresh the glue. Let's see if it works for me now. Hmm. Okay, beads. That is not a bead, it's a wannabe. Not any bigger than the end of my pen. Did it go? There it is. Holy cow. I could have done 4 right there. See how I am? That one and that one. He, she. I think this is a boy. Just strikes me as of that gender. I'm calling this one a boy, and I think he's very handsome. I think the other one's a she. Okay, that's all of the K. Pun. Not deliberate, but I caught it there. Uh, that I can see. We'll put these in the bin. Oops, come on. It is cold outside. I'm glad we didn't get any rain today because it would be ice. But it is supposed to rain tomorrow. And it could be ice because it's cold. You know what? I'm not so sure I'm going to get all this in there. So didn't I just, it's not where I put it. I thought I slid it right down inside of here. Which means that it's, yep, right there. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do uppercase A, 19. Yeah, it's a gray with a hint of blue. I don't think that's a whole lot. Start with that. I'm getting real excited to see the other side, to get the other side going now because he's looking so pretty. How was your day today, Diamond Lover? There's a tail on it. I'll mess with it later if I have to. If I don't have to, we'll just go back in the bin for now. Okay, we start. Is there a problem with the music, guys? I'm getting a funny sound. I'm going to close it and restart it. Give me a second. Okay, we'll start it here. Let's see if it still sounds as bad. I don't know if it's my headphones or the way it's playing. Okay, right there sits a K. Of course, right there sits a K. Let's put them all back. But easy fix. Okay, now, there's another one I missed earlier. My sideways E, number 6. There we go. Looking so pretty. I just love diamond art. It's cute. It can be cute, whimsical, pretty, interesting, but it's always got just that extra depth that the beads give it, the faceted beads give it. So are you working on diamond art, Diamond Lover? Is it the same snowman? Uh, Marshmallow snowman floating in a cup of hot chocolate? Almost done with it? Nice. Very nice. So NCIS is one of my favorite shows since it came out when I first watched it. So I've binge watched it a few times. I like to take it back to the beginning and watch it all the way through. I just started that again tonight. Still kind of iffy on some of the character changes in the recent years, but I haven't seen that many of those shows. I have never caught quite up yet, so I got close. I guess they're okay in their own way. The show has certainly changed from its beginnings. You will go where I want you. There you go. Welcome back, Mads. I'm babbling along all through the ad. Of course I am. Some of the symbols on this are hearts. You still out there, mountain girl? So I think when I'm done with this color, I'm going to do the knot symbol. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And then we'll see where we're at. We shall see where we are at. There we go. Knew there was a problem along in here. Fixed. Okay. I didn't realize until today that the song really sounds creepy. I live above you and you don't even know me, but I love you. What? Okay. 22. And another one that I missed. Funny how when you're a teenager, this sounds so romantic, you know? I see you. I'm in love with you. Oh my God. But honestly, that's like that's creepy. That's just creepy. And the knot symbol is number 23. Gosh, this is almost a green color. Just emotions passing by. The wind, wind fly. Bread. Yep. So the songs. I have an anthology of their music for the piano. She'll always be staying beside me. Passing by. Maybe that fan made me cry. Taught me why I could not you. It's gonna need you. Baby, I need you. Baby, I need you. Come on, Pete. Push you into the corner. Pick you up over there. Oh, you boogers. Ha ha. You think, huh? Stubborn beat. Going right there. John Denver. Gotta be. Yep. Love is 27 here. Two places never been before. Very good, you say it's for yeah. Let's say found a key to every door. Mountain life is far away. On a road and by the door. But it's broken and it doesn't really care. Chance that no last too long. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. Seen it raining fire in the sky. So strong, starlight, bust, blah, blah, blah. It's softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. That's the road. Some of the day, far as you can see. Say he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. Lost the sense. Quiet solitude, voices and the strings. Snip, snippy today, seeking grace. Side myself, as I stay. The serenity of the clear blue mountain land. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. A label printer, a scale, and a measuring tape so you can start to ship from home. Nice. Very nice. casual reply. Mountain high, Colorado. High, Colorado. Full of wonder. Stars with more sorrow across the land. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. See the red raven fire in the sky. Rocky Mountain High. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. See the red raven fire in the sky. Ah, everybody's high. Working on high, Colorado. Mr. Ace, just found one in my lap. Well, and there's another one, by golly. I'll put here in case I find another one then. Okay, back at it here. That was John Denver. He's another one I have to sing. I used to know all the words to all of his songs. I have some of his music that I play on the piano. Age is deteriorating some of my memory. I don't like that. And we don't have Alzheimer's in my family, so I'm not worried about that. I don't have dementia in my family. I'm not worried about that. I just don't like that I can't remember things that I used to have memorized. It's been many years since I sang all these songs all the time, though. This is another dancing song. Can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. But I try and I try and I try and I try. I can't get no. Ha ha ha. Sliding off the way like that. Shame on you, boo beads. Boo bead. Boo. Oh, it's looking so nice. I want to finish this side. Okay, next. I'm going to do J. Yes, J. What's the heart? That's a number 9, huh? Okay, this. Oh, thank you. Put this be back in its bin. I found it, then didn't need it. After all, put these beads back. I want J. I want J. I want the letter J. Let's be clear here. Four. We have not done 4 yet, have we? Not much if we did. I don't remember it. That doesn't mean anything. It could have been late in the stream, late at night, early in the morning, and I won't remember it at that point. Or it could have been really high. That happens too. I have always loved Beach Boys. That's such good, wholesome music. For the most part. Okay. Oh, it's starting up again. I think it's my headphones. Well, thank you very much, Sorry Bot. On the job. I want another hit. That had a tail hanging on it, but it fell right off. I don't know. Just picked it up. It came in from the bin. Ah, ah, not cricket. No, no, no cricket. Ah, yeah. How sweet the sound. Let's search the red light. I was lost, but now I was blind, but now I see. There's an L that I missed. Hmm, Imagine that. Was blind, but now I see. Hee hee hee. Getting it knocked out here. Finally got your MRI scheduled for today at 3 p.m. Good for you. I hope it um, helps move things along so you can get your arm fixed. Honestly, if they want to do surgery on it, I would do it. I've been through it. It's worth it. It can get frustrating having only one hand to work with for a little bit, but I came back pretty quick. I can reach behind my back already. I mean, again, and some people never get that much mobility back. So I feel pretty lucky. And I was already 60 when mine was done. Yes. But in that 6 to 12 months, you're going to have varying degrees of usage coming back. I was 61. There's the A I thought I needed. You heal fast? I always did too. And I still can, but it depends, I think, on what it is and how well I'm taking care of me, which is something I've been getting better at.